Alright, so the one change we're going to make from last year's defensive scheme is that instead of blitzing only from the left, we're going to blitz from the strong side. Which means if it's twins left, so there's two receivers on the left side, twins, we'll be like, hey, it's twins left. I'll call the corner blitz in the huddle, and then we'll look at how they set up. And if we see that it's twins left is a strong side. And if that's the case, then this corner, the slot corner on the strong side, is going to blitz in. And the D-line is going to do what they do. So this D-lineman goes up the A-gap, and this D-lineman contains. Alright, so that's twins left. And if I call a blitz, this is what we do. Otherwise, if I don't call a blitz, this is how I want the corners to line up on the twins. The slot most guy goes up a little bit, plays up. You don't have to jam. If you want to jam, you can, but just plays up. And this guy plays a little bit deeper. And that way, if these guys do a crossing patterns, the corners won't run into each other, and we have a better chance at breaking through that screen. If it's twins right, same thing. This corner lines up a little bit closer to the guy, and the farther corner lines up a little bit more deeper. And then if I call corner blitz in the huddle, then we see it's twins right. There's two guys on the right, which means that this is a strong side. So that this corner now blitzes in. And this D-lineman goes up the B gap, and then this D-lineman contains. If we have trips left, then this is how I want the corners to line up. So this middle corner gets this middle guy, and he pretty much jams him. Since this guy is most likely going to be the screener, so this guy wants to jam him, disrupt whatever screening possibility he's thinking of. This corner lines up a little deeper, so that if this guy, swings around to the left, with this guy blocking that screen, then there's a better chance for this guy to get over and make a play on the ball. And then lastly, the guy that gets the guy all the way on the outside plays deep, almost right behind the other corner. And the reason for this is because if this guy tries to swing around here, then he can avoid all that traffic and just go right at him and make a play on the ball. So that's how you run. That's how we run the trips man-to-man defense. If I call a yo check or a corner blitz, we're not doing yo check anymore. But if I call a corner blitz in the huddle, then the strong side is on the left, so this corner blitzes in. This guy goes up the A-gap, and this D-lineman contains. Alright. Trips right, same thing. This guy jams, this guy plays a little deeper, this guy plays a little bit deeper right behind the other corner. And so if this guy runs this way, this corner can grab him here. And if he runs forward, this guy will be right here. And then again, if I call corner blitz, it's a strong side blitzing. So in this case, it's on the right side. So this corner can play up a bit if we blitz, and then go in. Same thing. This D-lineman goes up the B gap, and this D-lineman contains. Running back. So if we call a running back, this is the wrong way. There we go. Then we're going to do a blitz, and so the corner who's getting the running back is going to blitz in. So in this case, depending on where the running back lines up, the discretion is up to the corner on which direction he wants to blitz in. But when you decide if you want to blitz left or right, just let the D lineman know so they can make their adjustments. All right. So that's running back. If any team is foolish enough to do a double running back, then I'm going to call an Armageddon. I'm just going to set that up right here, right now, because it's going to disrupt whatever play that they're going to try to develop. It's going to take a while to develop the play, and we're going to disrupt it as quickly as possible. So again, the Armageddon, there's a 4-man blitz. D lineman goes up the A gap and the B gap. Linebackers on the outside, and then we're just going to disrupt that play. And then the three of us play a bit of a zone. These guys pinch in. This guy's our last resort playing deep. All right, so that's corner blitzing, man to man.